Hey, what's up guys? My name is Keaton and you're watching the Minute Mortgage Show. All right guys, hope you guys are having a great week. I wanted to keep on giving you guys a little bit more content. So here's something that I'm noticing a lot of people are talking about, and it's, how as a millennial coming out of college, am I even going to be able to afford to buy a home? It seems like it's an impossible thing to do for a lot of us, but I wanted to give you 5 quick tips on how you can prepare yourself and really create a roadmap to buying your first home out of college. All right, number 1, obviously the biggest thing when you're talking about getting a mortgage is you want to be able to afford it. And with that comes getting a good job out of college. Now for most of us, the typical requirement is that you're going to need 2 years of employment history before you can qualify for a mortgage. Well, that's not necessarily true if you've gone to school for the last, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years in a particular trade. This applies mostly for med school students, nurses, anyone who's gone to a trade school. You spend a lot of years working on your education to get into this particular employment field, so you can actually waive that 2-year requirement. You only need 12 months, which is a big deal. So that's a full 12 months that you could be saving yourself. Instead of throwing away your money on rent, you could be buying a home and investing in your future. All right, now after you've secured that job, the next thing you want to do, of course, is start saving up for that down payment. Now, most of us feel like they can't afford a down payment. How are they ever going to get that 20%? Well, it's not your mom's mortgage like it used to be. Nowadays, you don't even need 20% to get into a home. I have clients coming in with as little as 1% down, even depending on their credit worthiness. So you want to start saving and saving as much as you can to really maximize your buying power when you're ready to buy. So for the next 12 to 24 months out of college, make sure that you're saving as much as you can. Be very frugal, don't spend too much on crazy stuff. I know the whole avocado toast thing, but try to be as frugal as possible. Save every penny that you can towards that down payment. I guarantee you it's gonna pay it off in the future. All right, so you've saved up for your down payment, you've been working on your job for a little while. What else can you do to help prepare for a mortgage? A really big thing for students, especially someone like myself, coming out of college, you've probably racked up a little bit of student debt. You probably have a credit card or two, maybe an auto loan. A big thing is to start clearing up as much debt as you can. Now, I know you're probably not gonna pay off those student loans overnight, but those little things, credit cards, your auto loans, start clearing those things up. If you have poor credit, you might have had a few lates in college on your credit cards. Start fixing that, start getting up to date on your bills. Consult somebody for credit repair. Make sure that your credit is in a good place. Reason why is you want to be able to qualify for a lot of these low down payment programs, and the only way you're going to do that is if you have good credit. All right, and now another thing to consider is take a look at your options for a co-signer. This doesn't have to be just family, this could be friends as well. A lot of students coming out of college will end up living with roommates in houses or apartments. It might make a lot more sense for you two to co-sign on a mortgage together and help each other pay that mortgage and build an asset with your friends or your family. That way you can sell that later on down the road, get a return on your investment, but it's a lot better than throwing away your money on rent every single month. All right, so you've got the job, you've saved up for a down payment, maybe you've got a co-signer, you've fixed up your credit, you think you're ready to get that mortgage. What's the next step to get you from being prepared to actually getting your keys? I can't stress this enough, especially for first-time home buyers. I really think the biggest piece of the puzzle is hiring the right mortgage professional. Now this is really important because this person is going to have your back throughout the entire transaction. You want somebody who understands your unique financial situation and isn't just treating you like another number or another paycheck. You want somebody who's got your back. So, consult somebody locally, find a professional that maybe your friends or family have used in the past, but make sure you hire the right person, because the right mortgage professional is going to make sure that you have a great loan and sets you up for more financial success in the future. All right, and those are my 5 tips on how to get a home loan right out of college. If you have any questions, any comments, make sure you drop a line in the comment section down below. If you like this content and you want to see more, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on all social media platforms at Minute Mortgage. First one in, last one out. See you guys later. Hey, what's up guys? This is Keaton. Really quick before you close the video, I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing, for liking the Facebook page. I really want, if you could leave a comment on what kind of content you would like to see more of, or what you like or don't like about the show. I really just want to get better for you guys and make sure I'm providing you with valuable content. If you're listening on the podcast, please leave a rating, 5-star rating on Apple or Google, wherever you're listening to this on. First one in, last one out. Thanks for listening, guys.